The world of Halo is huge. The lore goes much deeper than what we get to see in-game. For those of us that are book and lore fans of Halo, I think I can speak for all of us when I say we really want to see some more of the deeper lore explored in-game. Now, I threw out some ideas in my last video, but in this video I want to talk a little more about the current direction of Halo and how it pertains to future Halo content we might see. So without further ado, when I read the Forerunner saga, I was shocked at just how deep Halo's lore really is. I remember thinking while playing Halo 4, man, I'd really like to see some of these deeper concepts actually in-game. It seems like we were finally getting to see some of the meatier, richer parts of Halo's lore with the introduction of Forerunners and new Forerunner shield worlds and stuff, but I was disappointed how quickly they seemed to sweep it all under the rug. Like the whole big return of the Forerunners could have been a cool theme to carry throughout the entire Reclaimer saga, with the Didact as the lead antagonist. But the bad reviews of Halo 4 gave us a bit of reworking with Halo 5's direction, and I'd say most of us weren't too happy with that. Even when I was playing Halo 4, I just felt like they were dragging out this whole Chief and Cortana theme. It just felt like too many games had focused on it, and I was pretty much just ready to move on. But after a lot of consideration and replaying, Halo 4's story really grew on me. I think it was a necessary and beautifully executed close to Chief and Cortana's story. And just when you've had some closure and think it's said and done, Halo 5. Now, why they chose to make Halo 5 about this same story dynamic, I have no idea. It's almost like they had the same idea of the whole AI overlords taking over a long time ago, and when Halo 4 got some negative feedback, they canned the Forerunner thing that Halo 4 was developing, and they decided to try out the robot overlord idea. It just feels really unauthentic, and like a whole different story, honestly. I mean, Cortana had a great exit in Halo 4, let her be dead, please. I honestly don't know how they're going to recover this. If Cortana from Halo 5 is actually Cortana, and if she dies again, it'll just suck. I mean, honestly, will it have the same effect on you?
Goodbye, John.
Probably not. It at least won't for me. So the only way I see 343 recovering this at all is by making Cortana not actually Cortana, you know, the Cortana we see in Halo 5, and make it where she's being controlled by Mendicant Bias. We all know Mendicant is going to make an appearance at some point in the Halo games, and I don't know if there's a better opportunity than now at Halo Infinite. Also, with the return of the Flood looming, it would make perfect sense. Mendicant Bias joined forces with the Flood and destroyed the Forerunners before the first firing of the Halo array. So I think it's possible that we'll see humanity and the Sankeeli and whoever else fighting against the Created and the Prometheans and, you know, whoever decides to join the Created, and possibly even the Flood. I think the Flood might make a surprise appearance and, you know, kind of be the puppet of Cortana, who is actually Mendicant Bias, and they're being used as a tool to destroy the resistance to the Created's reign. I think that'd be pretty awesome to see, and I think that's one way they could definitely recover the plot of Halo at this point, because let's be honest, the whole, you know, Skynet robot overlords thing is a huge overused trope in sci-fi, and it's kind of getting old at this point. But who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait until more content is released leading up to Halo Infinite. I could probably go into some more detail about these things, but I'm really at this point trying to build up a little bit, at least a little bit of a fan base, so I can get some comments and some feedback about ideas people want to talk more about. They want to hear more about some things they think would be good additions to Halo, some things they want to see in Halo games. That stuff I really want to hear from other people too, because, you know, sharing those ideas is a really good way to develop new ideas. So, yeah, in the meantime, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Halo thoughts and theories. Thanks.